What's up, guys? Willie's Cons back, another video. I got a few unboxings today. I got a big haul. One thing was supposed to get delivered, as another thing was supposed to get delivered, but it got missent to another city. So I don't know. I'm hoping it'll just come reroute back to here. And I hope they don't send it to return to sender. But there was an extra unboxing, but I'll just do that for another video. Got a lot of stuff here. This I picked up. I'll just go over these couple things first. At the LCS for basically 50 bucks. I don't know if it was a good deal. It's a solid deal for this set. It's Flashpoint 1 through 5. One is a third print. It's supposed to be like a blue background, but this is gray, so it's the third print. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously, with the Flash movie coming out, this is a really hot set. I thought 50 bucks was a good price for it, so I just went ahead and picked it up. I might read it and then maybe just sell it online. This I thought was a phenomenal pickup. I've actually gotten lucky with some Harley Quinn books recently, so I do have another thing coming in that I just ordered with some Harley Quinn books. That was a really good deal. But I paid 20 bucks for this. 3 comics on Mercari. It is Harley Quinn Rebirth #1, the Art Germ variant cover. Sorry. Gorgeous cover. And it came with the full color, the one that's like kind of colored in, and the straight up black and white one, sketch cover. And that was 20 bucks for like all 3 copies, which I'm pretty sure they sell for like 30 bucks each. And I paid 20 for all 3. I might be keeping the full colored one. I don't know yet, but I'm not gonna keep all 3. I have no interest in doing that, but I might be keeping this one. Either this or the like somewhat colored in one, and I gotta decide, but really excited about that. And then I have 3 things to unbox here, and then also another short box to I'm getting a phone call, sorry. Another short box that I got. I'll show the short box off first. I'll show the nicer books from that. It was a collection that I bought. I think this guy was selling off his collection. This was like the according to his eBay, the last part of it. So I am going to show this off first. Some of it's in top loaders, which I don't really use. They take up too much space. But this is some of the non-top loader stuff that I thought was worth mentioning. We got some Do You Poo stuff. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm probably gonna list this on Mercari and just sell it pretty quickly. We got Spider-Gwen #1 limited edition comics. Exclusive cover. I like getting these exclusives because I'm kind of building a variant boxes for the next con I do. So I want to have a long box of just straight variants, and I'm gonna separate it between. Obviously, I don't have like, it's not mostly exclusives. There's a few, but I do have a small portion now, and I'm trying to get a few more so I can actually have some exclusives. And then we got some. I don't know who this is. Is this Art Germ? Yeah, it is. This is Catwoman #4 Art Germ, which is obviously nice. And then we got a Wonder Woman #65 Art Germ, which is also really nice. Howard the Duck #1. This is a 1 in 25, I believe. And then we got some Kanto #1. I think this is a 3rd print. And then we have #2, which I believe is a 2nd print. So decent books there. And the collection, which really, I paid $270 for it. It was like over 100 books. What I really liked about it is that there's some nice books I'm about to show off, but there's also a lot of variants and whatnot, some decent titles. So yeah, even the stuff I'm not gonna show off, there's a lot of variants. This book I was really excited about. This might've been the book I was most excited about for this collection. This is an exclusive. This is Black Cat #1. Signed. It's the J. Scott Campbell exclusive, and it is signed by him at the bottom, if you can tell. So really cool homage to that Spider-Man 1 from the 90s, and it also has a COA. So I thought this is a really cool book. This book is not cheap. I think this goes without the signature for like 40, 50 bucks maybe. So I gotta see. I could be wrong, but I know it's not a cheap book. So that's a nice book right there. Up next, we have the Batman Who Laughs #1, the Tyler Kirkham exclusive. Yeah, this is limited to 750 copies. This is copy number 403. And this is obviously a homage to Batman 608 second print from Jim Lee. This is the Grim Knight, I guess. I forget his name. But yeah, there's that. There's Spider-Man City at War, signed by Dennis Hopeless Hallam. I guess he's the cover artist for this. But Spider-Man City at War, you can see the signature. Oh, it's right here. Right there. And it's got the COA. So, cool book there. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I'm definitely going to sell them, but how I want to sell them. The last time I got these Do You Poo stuff, I just sold it on Mercari, which is probably what I'm going to do. But let me know how good these are. This is a Tigumverse one shot. So obviously this is like a Venom homage cover with Tigger. We got Do You Poo, a Spawn cover. This says 7 of 25 right there. Don't know how rare that is, but they're Spawn. I gotta see how much these are going for. Venom number 150 Scotty Young variant. This book is not cheap. This goes for like 40 bucks, I think. Really popular cover, so nice grab there. ASM 800. This is the Del Otto cover. I don't know if this is an exclusive or if it's just like a 1 in 25, but it's not the Virgin, but it is still a really, really, really nice cover. And then we got some more Do You Poo stuff. We got Do You Poo one shot. I believe this is supposed to be like a Deadpool kind of homage. Again, these are kind of hard to find, like the values on these sometimes. Again, it says 7. I don't know if it's saying it's number 7 of 25, or if it's, I guess it is, but I don't know. This is another one. We have another Do You Poo. This is like a Death Dealer homage. Virgin. This one I was hard to find. I think this one might have some value. And then I think the coolest one, this is the last book I'm gonna show from this, is Do You Poo. This is a Spawn. This is I guess it's like homaging a Retina cover. It says 6 of 10. This is obviously like a holographic one as well. Shiny. It looks really cool actually. So let me know what y'all think about those. I don't know that much about them, but again, this collection had a lot of really cool exclusives and some variants, so I thought it was worthwhile because I'm trying to get some more of that stuff to be able to sell. And then we'll get into this stuff. 2 came from the same seller because he had some great deals, and I was hoping, I've kind of been watching it, following his page on Mercari. He's just selling off his collection for the most part. I only picked up 2 books from him because I've spent a lot of money on books recently, and I kind of wanted to slow it down and sell some stuff. But he had some great deals, stuff that I feel like I couldn't pass up. There's probably a few other things that I would have bought, and his stuff has been selling like super fast because some of them are kind of spot on with the prices, but other stuff seems underpriced. And I got 2 books that I think were underpriced. I don't know which one this is first, but we'll see. These are 2 X-Men books, I will say that. I actually, no, one of these I have, one of these I don't have. And one of them, even though I don't have, I have another copy of this coming in, or the one that I'm referring to. So I have 2 copies coming in that I've gotten pretty recently to each other. And then I also just bought a collection off eBay, which I had to go pick up locally, which I'm gonna make a big video about, but it's gonna be a 5-hour drive to pick up a very large collection. So we'll get into that when it comes closer to that time. All right, so this is not the one that I was talking about a second ago. This is X-Men 133. This is a very, very, very clean copy. It's not like a perfect copy. There's some non-color breaking spine things that obviously could use a press, but I paid 55 bucks for this book, and I mean, it's a clean copy. It's cleaner than the other copy I have. So really nice book. I think this is the first solo Wolverine cover or story maybe. But yeah, super nice book. So that was 55 bucks. And then this book I paid $115 plus shipping. So this was, I think, $120. And his stuff was in great condition, most of it. I think he sold a Hulk 181 for like $1,100, which honestly, if I hadn't bought a bunch of stuff, I didn't notice it because when I checked his page and refreshed it, that's when I noticed he had sold it. But I might have bought that. The only thing was, I think the Marvel Value stamp was missing, but the copy was in nice shape. Like, it was not a bad looking copy by any means. And then this book I was a little bit more excited about, and I should be getting another couple more copies of this pretty soon. Yeah, so this is X-Men 129, the first appearance of Kitty Pryde and Emma Frost, I believe. Nice copy. Unfortunately, I don't know if I missed this. It's not bad. It's still a nice, like, great copy. I don't know if I missed this, but there's some spine wear right there. But also, I don't know how I feel about the, like, I've never seen this before. I don't know if this put stress on the spine. Like, these were like folded inward on the book. So I think it might have put some stress on the spine. I'm gonna review the pictures and see. But either way, I think 120 for this book was a really good deal. I think this book's going for 200 plus easily, unless it's in like bad shape, and this is a nice copy. So I think this is a good buy. Let me know what you think. But I should have a couple more copies of this coming in, so we'll show those off when I get them. And then yeah, that collection, I'm probably gonna go try to pick it up this weekend, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try this weekend. It's either, he said he's free this weekend or later in April. So I'm gonna try this weekend. I'm trying to find where. Oh, the package is weird. And then this I thought was a really good deal. This is 2 keys, and I paid $163 for the pair. I tried to offer like $150, but I think somebody had this in their cart. I noticed in Mercari, it'll tell you that. So I just went ahead and bought it. One book is really popular, obviously, and it's just nice to have, and I didn't have a copy. And then another book is a good spec book, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep like holding these. The first one is in really nice shape, and this one's in good shape as well, except for a couple of things, but still a nice book. So I paid $163 for the pair, so about $81.50 each. I got Venom #3, first appearance of Null. Great book. This one looks to be in great shape. I don't see anything wrong with it, so nice book there. This is like $100 book all day. I think it's over that. I think it goes for like $125 or more. And then this is a book that I was referring to that I think is good to have, and I just didn't have a copy. I sold the first con I did, I sold a copy of this. It's graded, but I wanted to have a raw copy. This is ASM 361, the first Carnage in a newsstand. The only problems, and I knew this going into it, are there's a couple of like on the bottom here, you can see it here and here, like very minor. I don't think it's a tear. It just looks like a scratch, like tiny little scratches at the bottom. But other than that, the copy looks really good. So nice copy of this book. Again, easily like $100 book or more. Newsstand as well. So I thought for each book is worth $120, maybe $125. I got to see what they're going for, and I paid $80 a piece almost. So I thought that was a great buy. But that's it for now. Some really good stuff. Very excited about some of it. Some of the stuff I'm going to have to research. Some of the stuff I'm going to sell right away, and some of the stuff I will probably be using for con inventory because I want to have nice stuff for that. And then yes, I will be showing off some more books that I'm getting in this week, hopefully. And then this weekend I'm going to be picking up a pretty big collection, so we'll go over that when the time comes. But anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time.